Hi everyone, my name is Julie and welcome to my story time. In honor of moms and people who are like moms to us, who show us love and kindness every day, I wanted to choose a book to honor Mother's Day. And so I selected a book called A Mom for Umande. And it's a special story about this little baby gorilla and two zoos whose zookeepers worked really hard to find a special mom for him. This is based on a true story from two zoos here in the United States. And so let's read it together. A Mom for Umande. It's written by Maria Falconer and it's illustrated by Susan Kathleen Hartong. On a cold winter's night, the zoo is quiet. All the visitors have gone home. In the darkness of the Cheyenne Mountain Zoo, a baby gorilla is born. His name is Umande. Can you say that with me? Umande, which means swirling mists in Swahili. He is wet and trembling. He cries as if to say, "Will you hold me?" Look how little he is. But Koisha, his mother, doesn't. Several other gorillas come near him, but no one picks him up. One of the keepers, Mandy, she brings him to the nursery where she and the veterinarian take turns clutching him to their chests and wrapping him in blankets. They even give him sugar water through a baby bottle. When he stops shivering, Mandy takes him back to the habitat. He wiggles into a mound of sweet hay and smells the musky odor of the other gorillas, waiting for someone to pick him up. But nobody does. So Umande spends the night in the nursery. During the day, two more zookeepers, Heidi and Debbie, take turns holding him up to the mesh wall, separating him from the gorilla area. The other gorillas sniff him and lick him, especially Koisha, his mother. She even comes when he cries. But when he's put in the area with her, she doesn't pick him up. Koisha is too young. She's never seen another baby gorilla. She doesn't know what Umande needs. So the keepers act as Umande's mom. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, they teach him to be a gorilla. Each day, Debbie takes him into a small habitat. She walks on her hands and knees like his mother would and carries him on her chest. He has to hold on tight to keep from falling. Do you see how he's holding on to her? Just like a gorilla does. She grooms him by removing imaginary dirt and bugs from his fur, his eyes, and even his nose. She wants him to know what a gorilla mommy would do for him. When Umande cuts his first tooth, Heidi sits him on her lap and gives him bits of corn and apple. She drops crumbs on her lap and he eats them. He's learning to eat food, just like your mom or dad helped you learn to eat food. She teaches him to make gorilla sounds When she's happy with him, she makes happy grumbles, which sounds like a purr. But when he's naughty and bites too hard, she coughs in his face. If he doesn't learn good gorilla manners, he could get hurt when he joins the other gorillas. Did you know that gorillas have manners too? At night, Umande sleeps cuddled on Heidi's stomach or nestled against her side. She's warm and soft, but she's not his mother. When the other gorillas are outside, Debbie takes Umande into the big gorilla habitat. She carries him on her back, up ropes and onto log platforms. Sometimes she hangs her hand down for him to grab. Do you see them grabbing hands with each other? Almost everything goes in his mouth. You might know that or remember that little ones put lots of things in their mouth, right? Umande's favorite game to play is chase. He tags Debbie and runs away as if to say, "Are you coming? Do you like to play chase? What's your favorite game?" When she tickles him on his tummy, he throws his head back, closed his eyes, and falls backward in the hay. Umande is happy at the zoo, but something is missing. Do you know what that something is? Or that someone? When Umande is almost 7 months old, Heidi gives the gorillas who have shown the most interest in him one last chance to be his mom. When it's Koisha's turn, Umande chases after her. Instead of picking him up, she swings him round and round. Koisha wants a playmate, but Umande needs a mom. When Umande spends time with Rafiki, his dad, he's gentle and touches Umande nose to nose. But as head of his troop, Rafiki's job is to protect all the females. He's too concerned about them to take care of the baby gorilla. You see Rafiki and Umande? That's sweet. So the keepers have to come up with a plan. When Umande is 8 months old, Heidi and Debbie bundle him up and take him away on an airplane. They pack formula, towels, sweet potatoes and greens, dog toys, and his favorite blankets. Umande sits in Heidi's lap and peeks out the window. I didn't know gorillas ever flew on an airplane. This must have been a special one. After flying all morning, they then travel in a van to the Columbus Zoo and Aquarium. Here's the Columbus Zoo and Aquarium. Heidi and Debbie take Umande into a special area with lots of hay, mesh walls, and climbing ropes. His new home smells just like his old one. But will he find a mom here? A gorilla named Lulu is in a habitat 2 over from Umande's. The minute they see each other, they speak in a language all their own, full of quiet, happy grumbles. Umande has to be separated from the other gorillas to allow Umande time to get acquainted with his new home. But every day he goes to the mesh with Barb, his new keeper, and looks at Lulu. Then after 2 weeks, he and Barb move into an area next to Lulu. Umande and Lulu touch fingers through the mesh. They even build nests across from each other. But they can't be together yet. Finally, after 4 weeks, Lulu and Umande are put in the same habitat. They touch and smell each other. Lulu, being a very experienced mom, picks him up carefully. They play peekaboo games under the blankets. They play with boxes. Looks like they're having fun. When Barb walks by, Lulu scoops Umande up and shows him off. When it's time to eat, Umande perches on Lulu's head to take his bottle. After 3 days, they are never more than an inch apart. Umande rides on Lulu's back. When she lies down, she sets him on her belly. They laugh their quiet gorilla laugh. At night, when the zoo is quiet and the visitors have gone home, Lulu hangs her hand down and Umande grabs on. She takes him up to her nest. He curls beside her and they fall asleep together. At last, Umande has a mom. The end. What a sweet story. I wonder how Umande felt that first night that he got to cuddle in his mommy's arms and just lay there next to her. That's a good feeling. I hope this week that you'll spend time with the ones you love and you'll share love and kindness with each other. Think of some loving ways that you can tell your mom or other people who are like moms to you how much you love them and care for them. I'll see you next time. Bye.